Hey everyone, I'm Sonia Graham, and you are looking at My Retired Life. Now, I have a question for you. Are you in your second half of your life? Are you retired or are retiring? Are you bored and you don't have anything else to do at home but watch TV? Why should you create a YouTube channel? My daughter said to me one day, Ma, SG, what are you doing with all those videos that you have? You videotape everything and nobody ever sees those videos. Year after year after year, you're going to create a YouTube channel. And I said, yeah, I know, I'm going to get to it. Now, I had a YouTube channel before, but I didn't take it serious. And people were actually watching. I had to think about the question that my daughter asked me, and I didn't have an answer for her. So the year came in and I said, you know what? I'm going to pull the trigger and I'm going to create or recreate my YouTube channel. And that's what I did. I deleted out the videos, didn't have anything to do with my new retired life. And I kept the travel videos. And that was that. What are you waiting for? And why should you create a YouTube channel? Well, here's the reason why. One, and the most important one, because you always wanted to create a YouTube channel and you just didn't know when, where, and how to start. I'm here to tell you that it's very easy. There are people out there waiting to hear from you. So if you always wanted to, stop procrastinating and start. If you don't know how to start, you could go on YouTube and you can look at a million videos, but there's nothing like going on AI and AI responding to your questions. And I'm not putting down any of the videos that's on YouTube because they're very helpful. But if you need something real quick, go to AI and ask AI, how do you start a YouTube channel? And it will give you step-by-step instructions on how to create a YouTube channel. And let me just tell you another thing. YouTube is easy to navigate because they have great step-by-step instructions as well. Number 2, creating a YouTube channel keeps your mind sharp. It gives you something to think about from day to day. And I mean from day to day, you'll start thinking about what content you want to put on YouTube. And it'll keep your mind sharp. Being on YouTube gets me to think. I think more. And I try to be more creative about what I'm saying and doing. I'm not polished. I say whatever's on my mind. Sometimes I might say a little bit too much. Get up and create your YouTube channel. The time is now. Number 3, document your legacy. There's nothing like leaving something behind for your family, friends, and the world to remember you by. Very simple. Document yourself. They will have memories for a lifetime. I know after I'm long gone, I want something that my kids can look at for a lifetime and be happy and smile about and laugh about and say that woman was out of her mind. But it's my legacy. So create your legacy and put it on YouTube. It's like being on TV forever. Especially if you wanted to be a star. Number 4, because you have skills. Those skills need to be shared. Do you know, and I'm sure you do know, that people research YouTube for the darndest things? Like, which screwdriver should I use for this screw? A flathead or a Phillips? You might have a skill set that somebody needs to know about. You're not even sharing it with anybody. You're keeping it to yourself. Are you a teacher, a doctor, a coach, somebody who takes pictures, a crocheter, a cook, a dentist? There's a lot of things that we have that we can share with the masses. You never know. And if one person gets value from it, then you have achieved your goal. Get on YouTube, share what you know, share your experiences, but share. Number 5 is probably my favorite because you have something to say. Now, I know I always have something to say. I don't like my voice, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I always have something to say. And a lot of times, my husband does not want to hear what I have to say. But guess what? There is somebody in YouTube land that will listen to me. So, if you have something to say, why not put it out on YouTube? There is somebody listening to you. One person, that's all you need is one person to enjoy your content. That's all. And don't get caught up on what you look like. God created all of us in the image that he wants us to be. So, get out there, put yourself out there, put your best clothes on or not. Get that jewelry out, get them dresses that you haven't put on in years. Put some earrings on, lipstick, and guys, fellas, put that jacket on with the suede, remember the suede elbows? I don't know what you call that. And a bow tie with a plaid shirt. Put that on and go out there and talk about something. Talk about anything. But make sure it comes from your heart and you know what you're talking about. Because YouTube, they know when you don't know what you're talking about. And people will do research about whatever you're talking about. I know I do, because I don't take everything for face value. But if you have something to say it. And if you're a shy person, YouTube is for you. Because the audience for a shy person is just the camera. You don't have anybody around you. Get on YouTube. Don't be shy. Be productive with your shyness. I don't even know if that made sense, but anyway. Number 6, it is so easy to create a YouTube channel. It's so easy. There's nothing to it but to do it. There's nothing to it but to do it. That's it. It's very simple and it's free. And all you need is a phone and a tripod. But you don't need a tripod because you can just hold the phone in your hand. I think they go like this. Something like that. It doesn't really cost anything to start. So if you want to upgrade with equipment, then I would recommend a mic. Even though if you're loud like me, you don't need a mic. A little light, although I don't have a light. This right here is my light. And that's that. You go outside while you're walking, or people are making videos in their car. I'm in the corner of my house. That's my husband right there. 40 years of marriage, and that guy doesn't listen to me. This is why I'm talking to you guys right now. But anyway, I love that man. YouTube is a free TV. And if you was growing up in life and you wanted to just be on TV, why not? Why not be on TV? I wanted to be on TV and I wanted to sing, but I can't sing. Not with this voice. I can't sing. You're a comedian, or you wanted to be a comedian, or you wanted to be an actor. You could have a YouTube channel about anything, about cooking, anything you want. Go out there and put yourself out there, but stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. That's what I did. I was making excuses and I didn't even realize I was making excuses on why I don't have a YouTube channel. When I say I have hundreds and hundreds of videos, and I don't even know if I have enough life in me because I'm 63 now. I figure I'll be around until I'm about 100 years old. And I'm satisfied with that number. And my husband he'll be 103, and then we'll hold hands in bed while he's snoring, and we'll fall asleep together. And that will be the end. And we'll leave our YouTube legacy behind with me telling stories about him and me and everything else that we do in between. You too can do the same thing. You just gotta want to do it. You just gotta want to say, hey, it's time. Here's a story. Bruce Willis. Everybody knows and loves Bruce Willis, famous actor. Unfortunately, he no longer remembers his life. And all of us who used to watch him, we are all sad about it. But the good part about his legacy is that he left it behind for us to watch on TV forever. Why can't we be on TV creating our own legacies for our family, friends, and all of you to watch? We could do the same thing. Half the time, I don't remember what the heck I'm talking about. So even though I'm not scripted when I make a video, and I've only been doing this for about a month, I do have bullet points to keep me on point because I would just keep on going. So look, right here. I have bullet points. If I don't look at these bullet points, I am not going to know what the heck I was talking about. So I got to have bullet points, you know? And let me just say, this is a lot of fun. I feel like I'm talking to the whole world right now. You know, there's a whole world out there. If you're doing this as something to do, then don't worry about the numbers. Because we're not interested in the numbers. We're interested in that one person that we can connect to, that we can bring value to. I'm in that stage in my life that all I want to do is connect with a few good people. That's it. So that's the end of my story. I appreciate you guys watching, and be consistent, because I know you're going to get your YouTube channel right now. I encouraged you. Be consistent, be creative, and be authentic. And if you could do those things, somebody's going to watch you. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let me know. Let me know if you got some value from what I was just saying. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.